Good day, everyone. I am Elsie Certifico, and we will discuss about reasons and impartiality, where we can define it as the minimum requirements for morality. According to philosopher Aristotle, we as a human has three types of soul. First, we have vegetative soul, sensitive soul, and rational soul. Why we have vegetative soul, sensitive soul, and rational soul? We have vegetative soul because we grow. We have sensitive soul because it allows us to feel or to perceive something. And lastly, but not the least, we have rational soul because it allows us to think and to give reason. And it makes us different from animals and plants. We should remember these three types of souls, for it will help us notice who we really are and distinguish what is good and bad. First, let's define what is the meaning of reasons. Reasons is the ability of the mind to think, understand, and form judgments by a process of logic. So it means it's all about how humans think or reason. Like when you are involved in a situation that are not good, and we all know that doing bad things has a punishment. So in order you will not be punished, you should think a reason that encourage them that you are not involved in such situation or you are not doing that things, and you must understand your situation so that you can able to generate ideas where you can give good reasons. But always remember, doing bad things are not good. So in order one person can be immoral, they should tell the truth or give the good reasons why they do such things, and they must accept the consequences of what they have done. Reason also innate and exclusive human ability that utilizes new or existing information as basis to consciously make sense out of things while applying logic. So it means a person who has the ability to think has the capabilities to make sense out of things. Like when they are involved in one situation, they can make easily sense of it or they can make solutions of it. How can a person can be called rational or reasonable? A person can be called rational or reasonable when his beliefs and actions conform to the dictates of those principles of morality. So our action should be guided by our reasons so that we can able to act properly and we can't harm the feelings of others. Since human beings are rational, so we have no free will to strive perfection. Like for example, we are studying, working just to be perfect. Practice, practice, practice can lead us progress. Like when you're deciding to do good and avoid doing bad. So you have your personal reason why you should do good and why you should avoid doing bad things. It's either your reason are like, I'm doing this one just to show others that I'm good enough. Or, I'm doing this one just to make God happy and proud. So, in order you can able to do good, practice as the best way to achieve it. And always remember that your actions should always be guided your reasons in order we can really pursue what we really want. And never ever make decisions that you are in strong emotions, for it will affect your actions. Like when you are deciding something and you are in sad emotions, angry emotions, you're not able to do good actions when you are in that kind of emotions. So you should consider your emotions before doing or deciding things. Reason is important in all human beings, for it helps us to discover new knowledge, and it helps in our moral questions about what is right and wrong. It also helps us to decide what's the best for us. So let us define what is the meaning of impartiality. Impartiality means manifesting objectivity. It is the quality of being unbiased and objective in creating moral decisions, underscoring that a morally impartial person makes moral decisions relative to the welfare of the majority, not for the specific people alone. Impartiality are also called fair-mindedness, where a person are being fair or unbiased. Example of impartial are the statement of one reporter in ABS-CBN, which is walang kinikilingan, walang prinoprotektahan, serbisyong totoo lamang. This saying shows that in making decision, we should be impartial, like when there's a situation and you are assigned to solve that situation. As a person who are being assigned of it, you should be impartial and don't make decisions without knowing the truth. Remember that an impartial person are always making moral decisions where they can show to everyone that they are fair, just like the judge. A judge is unbiased. They're always being fair to everyone, and when they make decisions, they first gather information or evidence so that they can make decisions morally and to avoid any mistakes. Why is reason and impartiality is the minimum requirements for morality? According to my research, reason and impartiality is the minimum requirements for morality. It's because morality requires impartiality with respect to violating moral rules. It must be possible to violate a moral rule and still be acting impartially in the respect. And our actions should be guided always by our reason. So before I end my topic, I will leave a short message to all of you. Be good in all people. Always remember to do good things. And don't forget to be moral in making any decisions to avoid any mistakes.